In your book, you state at the very beginning that you don't believe all the stories of the UFOs.
No, and I think that's just common sense, and you got to deal with it. You can't say,
Right.
oh yeah, everything that people say is UFOs. You got to be honest with the research. And I really think, I'll put a high number on it. I think probably 95% or so of reports of UFOs really aren't UFOs. One, I think people want that blinky light
Right.
that really is an airplane at night to be a UFO. They just want it to be true. I'm sorry, it's not the case. Sometimes, it is an atmospheric condition that
Right.
we don't know the science behind climatology and things of that nature, and this could be that. I think a large part of it, Pastor Jimmy, is really military technology. And not to go too down deep that rabbit hole, but we've done some documentaries and interviewed military specialists. And I used to have a rule that whatever they admit that they have in public, we're 20 years behind the technology.
Right.
After interviewing these military guys, we're 30, 40 to 50 years behind the technology.
Really?
Really, it's that high tech. And so I think a lot of things that people are seeing really is military technology. And of course, from a military, dare I say, national perspective, you're not going to divulge your secrets to the public. Of course, that's national defense. You're not going to do that. So that's not expected. However, I do believe that there is a percentage, albeit smaller than the other, but you got to deal with this, that there is a smaller percentage that is not explained away as a military thing or something in the climate or just somebody's hopeful wishes. They really are there. Something's happening. There's just too many cases of it. It's on a global basis. So my question is, and that's what we do is, okay, what is it? And as a Christian, can we give an answer for what this is? And let me just add this. Unfortunately, I think a lot of Christians aren't equipped on this issue because it's downplayed in the church. Like, oh, okay, now you've really lost it.
Yeah.
UFOs, you're one of those people. You got the triangle thing on your head with the tinfoil hat. And it's like, no, we need to do this because I'm convinced it has everything to do with the last days explanation of the rapture of the church and to further dupe people into following a global leader, creating basically what the Bible calls the Antichrist kingdom.
Yeah.
And so we need to deal with it. But the other reason why we need to deal with it, Pastor Jimmy, is because the statistics, right? The statistics are these things are now becoming the new gospel, a false gospel.
Right.
And the Bible says as Christians we're supposed to give a defense for the hope that lies within us, that there is only one gospel, and that's to be saved only through Jesus Christ. That's it. But the stats are this. More people right now believe in the existence of aliens. And I'm talking the United States of America.
Right.
More people believe in the existence of aliens than they do in God. And more people believe that aliens have visited planet Earth than that Jesus is the Son of God.
Wow.
So here's my point. Like it, lump it, leave it or not, Christian, we need to give a defense for the hope that lies within us, because this is coming alongside and trying to supplant the gospel, and people are being duped. And so as people of the truth, we need to give a defense. And there is a biblical, rational, logical explanation for these things. And so we need to do these people a service and lead them away from that lie.
That's right. I want to thank you for watching this Tipping Point clip. And I want you to subscribe to the channel. I want you, if you're not a subscriber, click subscribe there. And thank you for watching and subscribing. I want you to join our Tipping Point community at endtimes.com. For $7 a month, you can subscribe and you have a 7-day free trial. So if you just want to check it out for 7 days, go on endtimes.com, check us out for 7 days, but I can promise you, you're going to love the content. You're going to be getting the Tipping Point show, the full show, every single week, as well as articles and video content from great teachers like Greg Laurie and Mark Hitchcock, and of course myself. Be sure to subscribe to be notified when we release more videos like this. God bless you.